Alright guys, Rhinesoul 2000 here, starting off Modded Skyblock Season 1, Episode 6. Today's main episode focus, guys, will be setting up the Ender Quarry back in the overworld through that portal. But first, guys, I'm going to explain some changes that I've made behind your backs while between last episode and this one. Firstly, guys, what I've done is I noticed blockages in the hoppers beyond the grinders, guys. So what I've done, as you know, I've hooked it up to this chest. But what I've done, guys, behind your back is a basic import bus, a conduit facade, and through that conduit facade is an ME conduit, and that goes and imports straight directly into the ME system. Secondly, guys, the other change that I've made is I've put hoppers here, and what this does, guys, it will drain it straight into the ME system as well. It's just an alternative to putting things in there. Like, what if you got a ton of things, just put them in the hoppers, and these will slowly funnel into the chest, and then the import buses will take them and feed them, filter them directly into the ME system. And thirdly, guys, no, fourthly actually, there's four. So thirdly, guys, I've added a shelter around these golems doing the ender farming for us. And also, guys, I have noticed that we have this in as well. This is because, guys, that all the item drops and the blockages in the hoppers, the golems have tried to go and fetch them. They've tried to go and fetch everything, which we don't want them doing, and that should be fixed by now. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we have 33 ender pearls, so that is going pretty good, but I've added a shelter, and I have a feeling, guys, that they are actually catching it through the fence. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to, on camera, just add an extra row around here. It might look a bit messy, guys, I know it does, but at least it's efficient, you know what I mean? So yeah. Just add that around it, so at least then I can't see it. Like, see that it's an item to be picked up. So yeah, just not there. I've just picked up a load of the stuff that we need. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put this in here, if we got space. Nah, we ain't got space. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to drain all this into here. In fact, I'm going to show you guys what this does exactly. So yeah, just basically drop all your things in here, wait for these to drain out, and it does go pretty quick as well, so you ain't got to worry about waiting for ages, just a couple of seconds maybe. There we go, just drop those in, drop those in, drop those in, and then drop those in. There we go, that's all working now, guys, so just leave them to funnel into the ME system. And then, guys, what I've done as fourth, as you can see, guys, before, in the 5th and 4th episode, I think it was, in fact, no, just the 5th, guys, because I think we built this in the 5th, there was jars all around here, and it did look kind of messy with blocks and everything everywhere. So what I've done, guys, I've added an extra row on the top of this. There's still 50 there. But yeah, guys, it's just clearing out a bit and saving up on space. So yeah, guys, that is all I've done behind your backs. And what I'm going to be doing now, guys, is starting up with Mistcraft stuff, just to teleport ourselves back and forth from here to the overworld. So give me a sec, guys. I'll just do this. Okay, so what we're going to get, guys, for the Mistcraft stuff starting up is, we don't need the writing desk, actually. Do you want to get it? Shall we get it? Shall we get it? Shall we get it? Yeah, we will. Start up with a load of Mistcraft stuff, guys. That's what I'm going to do. So, link modifier, bookbinder, ink mixer, and a book stand. Just start up with that. That should do. Get that, and get some paper. A whole stack, and then leather. Yep, There we go. So if we just put these down, guys. Give me a second. There we go. I didn't even click on it. That's magic. Look at that, guys. Perfect size as well. Perfect size. So I'll tell you what, guys. What we'll do is we'll place the bookbinder there. Oh, not the bookbinder, the book stand. I apologise. Okay. So go into the bookbinder. Place all the leather. Go into the ink mixer. Place the paper and the ink vials. And that is pretty much it. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're not actually going to need those. They're just there for if we make any more sky blocks and hook them up for different things. We might not, but it's just there for show, basically, in case you guys want to as well. So if we just get unlinked link book, what I'm going to do, guys, this is going to be to our sky block as well. So when we get there, we can get our way back as well. So if I just go in there, rename this to modded skyblock. And then following, generate platform and interlinking. There we go. Excellent. Right, guys, let's go and set up our ender quarry. Give me a sec, guys, I'll just sort that out. Alright, guys, so I've just arrived back in the overworld. I am lagging out a lot right now. But I think we're back in now. Yeah, we're back in that room. Cool. So, what we're going to do, guys, if we just find a spot... Oh, I see aura nodes. That'll be handy. See that right there, guys? You might not actually on Bandicam, but still, yeah. So, yeah, that's going pretty good. Let's find a decent spot, and also, shall we, actually? Yeah, we will. We'll get another unlinked link book. Link you to link modifier, there we go. Put you in there. I'm going to rename this to Mistcraft stuff on with brackets and overworld, like so. Hang on, put OD, that should work. Overworld, cool. Disarm, generate platform and interlinking. No, was it disarm actually? No, following, generate platform and interlinking. I do apologise. Okay. So let's go and find ourselves a decent spot to start the ender quarry. What do we reckon? Did I just see a totem pole? Sorry guys, I thought I saw an obsidian totem pole. Sounds kind of posh. Totem. Yeah. So anyway, my human's dead. Right, what we're going to need, guys, is an ender quarry. Extra utilities will help with this. There we go. Get you. Get a crystal chest. In fact, guys, let me do a little bit of testing and probably find ourselves a decent, a better spot. Give me a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So basically guys, I just did a little bit of experimenting, and actually the way I was going to do it doesn't work. The way I was going to do it was using the quantum field rings, but they don't work across dimensions, which I'm a little bit unhappy about, and it would have been really fun to set up. But sadly no, it doesn't work across dimensions. I thought it did actually, because when I used to play with Galactic Raft, it used to work across the planets and my the space station, but no, not this time sadly. So anyway, guys, I'm just getting back the stuff that we needed. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to actually do a little bit of cheating. I'm going to use a creative energy cell to power the ender quarry, because it does take a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot, of power to use. And so, yeah, I'm just going to use that. So we got infinite power. And anyway, I'll show you. I have found a solution to import our stuff straight to our skyblock from this ender quarry, whatever it mines. So yeah, I have found a way, and I will show you that shortly. Alright guys, so I'm just finishing off the last side of the boundary fence for the ender quarry. It's hard to get in line. I did all that really fast and it goes very, very far back. So it will be really easier if it was to go in a dead straight line. That looks like a pretty good position. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to do this last side. That is one problem. I'll have to go back and sort that out. But I won't do it just yet. Give me a second, guys. Alright guys, so I've just finished the fence boundaries, and I've just put an ender chest on top of the ender quarry, and I've clicked straight onto it. And as you can see, guys, as soon as you click on it, it will analyse the fence boundary for a couple of seconds and then start scanning blocks. As you can see, guys, all working. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is just set some defaults by getting a trash can and an item filter. I think they are both, yeah, they're both from extra utilities. Okay, then guys, just get a piece of cobblestone, and I think that's it. Go to the item filter and just put some cobblestone in there, like so. Then guys, just put that cobblestone away. You don't need it then. Then guys, all you need to do is just put that there, and I think it does now. If not, we'd need to put it beside the ender quarry. Yeah, so we need to put it beside the ender quarry, guys. So just put that in there. Take out the item filter. So now, yeah, guys, just put it beside the ender quarry. Try to be able to shift click really fast with it. There we go, that should be perfect. There we go, so if we just put you there, that should not put any more cobblestone in there. Alright, so it still does. Give me a second, guys, I'll just figure this out, okay? Just pick up that item filter again. Oh yeah, and don't worry guys, I haven't lost anything in that ender chest. It's an ender chest. So yeah, all we've got to do, guys, is just put the trash can back on top of the ender quarry, and then just put the item filter back in. Otherwise it will bin everything. We don't want it to do that because it could be diamonds or redstone. Hey, look at that, it's mining. Excellent. Okay. So then, guys, if we just put the chest there. Again, guys, try and shift click it on. Excellent. There we go. Sorted. So guys, that pretty much concludes today's episodes. Come back next episode to finish off this ender quarry and sort out getting it to our skyblock and importing it to our ME system. So this is Ryan Soul 2000 signing off. Come back next episode, as I say, to finish that off. So as always, laters.